Okay, I'm gonna unmute without the picture for a moment. She'll be here, don't worry. But for the time being, I'm not gonna have her on the screen. I want to point out that this is, Majora's Mask. This is people know this game. They love this game. I think I've only beaten it once on the 3DS variant, where the game was much easier. I am gonna try to 100% this game with the tracker, but I wanted to complain for a split moment about how just incredible the N64's programming was. How they built a lot of their stuff. Their games were built around their console. It wasn't just they took a game, they built it, and then they shoved it into a console. These games were built around the limited hardware, and it's really impressive. Because if I go into options, right now I have it set to sync game and audio. If I desync that, the audio pops. You can hear it pretty badly, during the actual beginning of the cutscene, but anyway. Weird little creature. And the Moon of Nightmares. Oh, hey, look, the mask logo actually doesn't look terrible. This usually looks terrible on the emulator. Anyway, I'm using Project 64, the same thing I used last time. Which was, it worked. I tried to do this on the GameCube variant, but it just doesn't want to work. Don't want to mess with any of that stuff. Yeah, I don't need to mess with any of that. You only get 2 files in this game. Technically, you get a third, but that's for a different function. Name him Link, because that's his name. I don't like naming characters things that aren't Link in Zelda games. I have a friend who, whether or not that you could name Link, is a make or break for him. And I find that really stupid. Anyway, I do have the help of the emo tracker. Again, the thing I used last time. I can't really show it, but I guess I could pop up a source to show it, but that would kind of spoil a lot of stuff. So, now I use this a bunch on my old Ocarina of Time Let's Play back almost 2 years ago. I was a little more unprofessional then. I didn't even know how to have a hotkey to mute. I had to specifically push the mute button on my microphone, which sounded like garbage. So you just hear this. I didn't even have a boom arm, so all you would hear is this nasty just. Every time I was trying to mess with the frickin' the tracker. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. If you beat Ocarina of Time, or saw the end of my run of it, A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among the legends. Yep, with that little noise. He's looking for Navi, who leaves him at the end of the first game because, well, she fulfilled her task as a sage, essentially. Hee. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see it. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Okay. And basic functionality, left stick moves you around. There is no camera stick. Instead, yeah, the C buttons do that. A button, I think it's A button or B button. Draws your sword. It's basically the same controls as the N64, or Ocarina of Time, rather. However, this game kind of has the, what is it, the SpongeBob SquarePants, movie video game stigma, where people hate it because it, it took an old game and made it a little different. Okay, what's the button that lets me move the camera behind me? Okay, click the stick in. Link's a bit more acrobatic in this game. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can be mean as I am now, fool? Hehe, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. I gotta be quick on how I'm reading some of these text boxes, because a lot of these text boxes do just prevent me from being able to push the A button to progress to the next one. So if you don't see the box at the bottom there, sis, uh, it means that's an auto one, which is really silly that this game has those. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Ooh, excuse me. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Or Deku. Deku. I pronounce it Deku. Why are you holding or looking at me that way? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring at me and just open the door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. So, yep, I'm a Deku scrub. Controls are similar to Link, except I don't get the button to pull out the sword. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about the Skull Kid who ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to know, or have an idea as to where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we got that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get going? If I if I piece something together, press up on the D-pad or the C buttons or whatever, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Yeah, quite a bit of a difference from Navi, but she functions the same way. What? No, hang on. Why is clicking in the right stick? Why is clicking in the right stick the pause button? Excuse me? Okay, there you go. Z. Oh no, I should probably said. I forgot Z is your lock on, so I might want to actually. I mean, the input selection's already made. No, it isn't. Okay, it counts that, but it doesn't count the. It counts the. It counts RT, but it won't count LT. Okay, well, I guess RT it is for lock on. Anyway, little Deku, you can stand on a flower, pick where you're gonna aim, and you can fly there. However, the trade-off, the flowers are very weird. They kind of have like a range to them. Oh, my character was off the screen. They kind of have a range to them. You can only go so far from the flower you launch from. You'll start to panic like this. Get further from him panicking and you'll fall. So that means you can't do things like this. Or no, you can. Okay. Hey, you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. And I fly over the things. Yeah, aim at them and push the C stick to talk to them. You can talk to them if they're far away, or if there's no one to target, you can push it to look straight ahead. But enough for now, or enough of that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now, it sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yep, so she said. It looks like it could start crying. This game, if you don't know much about this game, I'm going to give you the warning right now. Provided, like, I don't know if people are actually going to watch this far, I don't know. But I'm going to give the warning right now. This game is dark. This game is sad. This game has very heavy topics of death, depression, sadness, losing people. It is still somewhat lighthearted, but it does have a much darker undertone than the first game did. And when I come to parts like that, I will mention them. I should hopefully give a warning. Hey, this looks like the Forest Temple. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. Now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I am sure you'll find a way, or find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Okay, for the sake of a test, I believe I'm going to be done for right now. But I want to point out, he's got masks on his back, including one of Mario. It's that one in the middle. Creepy as hell to look at, though. And I believe I'm going to be done for right now, just so I can like test the audio and do all that stuff. I might also leave her on the screen at all moments, because I legitimately don't think I need to start worrying too badly about her taking up space. She is off in the distance, and she shouldn't, so... Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.